Hello everyone, I'm Lila. Welcome to my dreamland. Last time we stopped here. So because all these numbers on the top of the keys make these things are time consuming, so I make this video separately from other videos. On this video we only show how to make these numbers on these keys. So basically we make a sketch on the top face of the keys and then we make the extrude base. This is the main idea. So select this face first and then we make the extrude base. Now before we make the numbers, we need to make the reference frame first. In this case, all these numbers kinda seems like they in the same they're the same size. It looks nice. This time we select the corner rectangle and draw three rectangle on these three keys, on top of these three keys, and just draw a rectangle. Try not to give them relation. Three normal rectangle. No relation. Okay. Okay. Now we select the point, the middle point of this edge, and middle point this edge. This one and this one. Okay. Now we make three corner rectangle and 1, 2, 3 and 4 middle points like this. Now give them some relation. So hold Control, select this one and this one and the four of them, and make them horizontal. Now they're in the same line. And then select this one, hold Control, select this one, make them the relation vertical. Same this one, hold Control, select this one, relation vertical. And this one, hold Control, select this one, and the vertical, and then green check. Okay, now we're gonna select the top edge of three of them. So this one, hold Control, select this one, and this one, and make them equal. Okay. Now select this one, this vertical edge, three of them, and then make them equal. Okay. Now we give them some smart dimension. So the distance. So of this one, this is 1.5 millimeter, and the length of this is 2 millimeter. Now if you define this sketch, select. So drag from the right side, drag like this. Now select all these edges in the three rectangle. So here the full construction. So uncheck this, green check, and drag from the right again. Select all of them, and this time for construction. Okay, now all these frames are for construction. We should draw some reference line, center line, reference center line. So first zoom in and drag, draw a line, draw a horizontal line like this. Draw a horizontal line. Okay, now escape. We draw another one. Draw another one in the middle here. So draw another horizontal line. Only the horizontal line, like this. Okay, now give the smart dimension. So distance from the top edge of the frame to the first horizontal, the distance of this is 3.15 millimeter. Okay, now the other one from the top. Okay, now this time from the escape a little bit. Okay. Select the top plane and the top edge and the second center line, and the distance of this is 6.25 millimeter. Okay, now escape the sketch, the smart dimension. Escape the smart dimension. We're gonna mirror this frame to the other keys. So all these are the axes of the mirror entity. So select the mirror entity. And now to drag from the right part, drag from right, select the 6 of this, all these lines here. Okay, I think you can click this, so we do not need to select them. So only the rectangle, so rectangle, and then the mirror about. Zoom in, select this line. Okay, now green check. So we do part of them. Now we should do the mirror again, mirror entity again. This time drag from right part. So drag like this. Okay, uncheck this. Okay, we select the 6 of this reference and the mirror about. This time is the second reference line. Okay, got the 6 of them and the green check. Okay, now this all this is the reference rectangle frame. We're gonna draw the letter numbers inside them. First is the number 1. So I'm gonna select the corner rectangle. Draw a rectangle like this. This one, and then another one to the edge of this. So I'm gonna just select, and I'm gonna draw a center line from here. It's vertical center line like this. Select, and I select this edge, and this edge. The relation is symmetric, and the green check. Okay, so this edge, and hold Control, select this edge, and make them equal. Okay, I can make this a little bit smaller, so thinner. Okay, now I'm gonna select the line and draw the line. Draw a line like this. And then escape, draw another line. Try not to give them relation, just a normal line like this, and then select the both of them and make them parallel to each other. Okay, I'm gonna trim off this part. Trim off this part. This one. Okay. I get gonna use green check here, and then select the line again. Maybe escape first. Adjust this a little bit. And then select these 2 points. This point, hold Control, select this point, make them vertical. They should be in the same line, so then you cannot remove it. So this time, this one a little bit shorter. This one a little bit longer, something like this. Okay, I will make it horizontal, and then I'm gonna select the line. I'm gonna close this sketch. Okay, so this is the number 1, and now draw the number 2. Number 2. Use the 3-point arc. Be from the same height. Try not to try not to give them relations, give us big trouble. So maybe something like this. Okay, so select 2, and draw another one. No relation. This one. Okay, draw another one. No relation. Maybe a little bit escape, click anywhere, drag this longer maybe. I don't know, I want to give them relation first. So this one and this one, make them tangent. Okay, select this one, tangent, and green check this. This one, hold the Control, select this one, make them tangent. It seems better now, the 2, number 2 seems better. So make it like this. Hold a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna draw a line here. Maybe tangent to this arc. Try not to give them a relation, just draw a line. Zoom in, draw a line. Like this. And draw a point down, this vertical point down a little bit. It's number 2. This is horizontal, okay. I can adjust this. This line is number 2. Okay. Okay. Now we can fix this because we're gonna offset this part, so I won't give the dimension of this. I'll give all of these 0.2 millimeter. 0.2. Okay. Now escape the smart dimension. I'm gonna do the offset entity here. So the depth of this is 0.2. So take this edge, this one, and this one. Okay. This is 2 and green check. Now we adjust this position of this. So I'm gonna select this one and hold the control. Select this frame, make them tangent. Oh no, that's back. Drag this up a little bit. I want to make the 2 inside this, not outside. Okay, it seems inside this frame now. Just want to make them inside the frame, so you can we can put this edge and select this one, make it collinear. It seems this one is on this edge, and we can use a line to connect these 2 points. This is horizontal, this is vertical, is good. And another line, so we're gonna close this. Okay, I want to make this horizontal maybe. Okay, horizontal seems good. And horizontal. Now we need to adjust the position of the number 2. Oops, a little bit. Okay. Can we drag this? Should be inside the frame is better. Okay. Now since it's inside the frame, I not touch. Okay. So now I want this part maybe a little bit shorter. Okay. Now this time the number seems nice. Maybe this part 2 is longer. Number 1, number 2. Okay, now 2. Now make the 3. So the 3-point arc again. So draw. Try not to give them relation the same. No relation. Okay. 3. Make another one. No relation. This is 3. I'm gonna select this and position this a little bit. Give them a relation. Select this one, hold control. Select this one, and then make them tangent. Tangent seems better. So this one and select this one, make the tangent. Okay. So this part will be shorter. This is no relation. No relation. This is number, taking it up a little bit. I want this is outside of the 3, and I'm gonna offset entity inside, so it should be a bit higher. Point up. Okay. Now I'm gonna draw the center line from this point, a horizontal center line like this. Select. Put this edge on the center line. Okay. First I'm gonna use the mirror entity. Mirror this. Okay. This is the outside the frame of the 3. I'm gonna use the offset entity 3 still pointed to. Now this is the outside of the number 3. So I'm gonna use the offset entity now. So the depth of the offset entity is also 0.2 millimeter, same as 1 and 2. So I'm gonna select this one. This is offset inside. Maybe only part of it. So undo this. So this is half of it, and the green check. Okay. Now we do another offset entity. So this time this one. This is a reverse point inside, and this one. Okay. Green check. Now this is the number 3. So we're gonna adjust this a little bit. See if we can adjust this. Okay. This part is this. Okay, now this is done. Maybe just this more. Just this more. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the line to draw a line like this, connected to somewhere here. Okay, and then connect these two. Okay. Now let's see if we can make them a tangent. So select this line and hold Control, select this one, make a tangent. Okay. I select this one, Control, make this one, make a tangent. Okay. When the relation is tangent, we need to close this this sketch. So now select the line here, connect these two endpoint, and these two endpoint. Okay. Now select. So let's see if we can make this. And make this one, select this one, and hold the Control, select this one, make them horizontal. Oh no, horizontal. Let's see if we can make this one horizontal. No horizontal. Undo it. So if no horizontal, I want to make it look better. So let's see if we can drag this a little bit, drag this point. We cannot drag the point down. And maybe this part we draw another, select the line, draw another line here, like from no relation, select from here, and vertical, draw a line like this. Select, and I'm gonna trim this off. Trim this off. This is number 3. Okay. Now let's drag this number 3 a little bit, make it a little bit. Seems make it a little bit bigger. It's now a little bit smaller than 2. So still inside the frame, but this time make it a little bit bigger. Okay, now see if we can drag this again. Drag this. Drag this. Let's see if we can drag this part. drag this part is, maybe drag this part. We want to make this look still like number 3. Okay. It's smaller. Smaller better. So this part around a little bit. Don't change that much. Okay. Now this number 3. Drag this up a little bit. Now do this, take care. Okay, this is our number 3. I just want to leave it like this. You can make it look better. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, number 3. And now we make the number 4. Number 4, I'm gonna select the corner rectangle. Corner rectangle. Stem draw. Now corner rectangle, we're gonna select the line. Draw the edge of the 4. Something like this. To this, and close like this. And now select the 2 edges of this and make them parallel. Okay, now I'm gonna select the corner rectangle again and draw the other side. I won't give them relation, just not just do it like this, and draw another one, maybe bigger than this one. Okay, to this edge maybe. Okay, this is number 4. So select. We cannot make that. We should make them seem similar. It's not that weird. Okay, now I'm gonna trim some part off. It's easy to adjust them. So I think trim this off. Have this one off. Okay, now trim this off. Trim this off. Okay, this is number 4. Just want to give some relation. So gonna select just them a little bit. Okay, don't worry about this point. We can make a line connected later. So just drag them, make things seem the size is okay. Okay, now I'm gonna select a line and connected these 2 points. Make them connected. Close this sketch. Now let's give some smart dimension. Smart dimension. So this is 0.2. Everything is 0.2. This 0.2. 0.2. Okay. Now let's adjust this a little bit. So it's a little bit wider. Now make it a little bit thinner. Okay, now seems 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. Okay, now let's make the number 5. First we use the draw a line. Try not to give them relation, just draw a line. And then use the 3-point arc. Okay, let's get this line, gonna move it inside a little bit. Inside a bit. Okay, now use the 3-point arc draw some. Try not to give them relation, just to draw arc. Okay, and then draw another arc. 3-point arc, and then draw another one. No relation, try not to give them relation. And only a 3-point arc. Okay, I escape. I can do the offset entity. Set entity. Set this edge, and this edge, and this edge. Okay, seems like this. Okay, go and check. Now we need to adjust this a little bit. So now give them relation. And I'm gonna hold this one and hold the control, hold this one, and make them tangent. I check. And this one and this one, make them tangent. So some relation. Drag this down a little bit. Let's see if we can drag the number 5. Drag this down. See if you can drag this down. You do this one. You do this one. Just the two of them. Drag this down a little bit. Drag this down. Drag this down. Make it bigger, but still inside the frame. Inside the reference frame. Okay. Now maybe drag a little bit bigger. This one. To make it look better. Okay, now I can close this. Let's see if we can close like this. Now use the line, connected these 2 points. Close this number 5, and this one. I don't want to close on this line. I don't want to give that relation. If I need, I can give that relation later, but now I just want to select here. Okay, now escape the line and use the trim entity, trim these 2 off. Okay, now escape, and we can adjust this now. We do not need, in case if you need it, you can make this line and this line collinear, but now I don't want to in that. So I'm gonna select the rectangle here. Draw the other part of number 5. Like this. Okay. Select. And give some smart dimension. So this is 0.2 millimeter. Okay. Escape the smart dimension and use the trim tool. Trim this part off. This number is a whole piece. Okay. Seems it's not that bad, huh? Let's see if we can make this one point down a little bit. All this part is. So you can move this edge. Move this edge already a little bit. So this part a little bit short. This time maybe you can put this line. We can make this line and hold Control, make this line, make them collinear. It's longer. Okay, now we just leave the number 5 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 6, number 6. So on a 3-point arc. No relation, just draw. Draw a 3-part, simple 3-point arc. Okay, we like this. Okay. Okay, now we can draw a circle. Draw a circle, but no relation. Try not to give them a relation anywhere. No. Okay, just like this. Just draw a circle like this. I'm gonna move the circle. Move the circle up. I want this is outside the frame of the circle, so I'll put like this and make it larger, make it bigger. If I make bigger, maybe I just put it up a little bit. Okay, now make it bigger. Bigger. Okay. Let's see if I can make this and this tangent. Make them tangent. Okay, now I can make this bigger. Tangent, I make this point and this line make it coincident. Okay, now just the position of the circle. Just the position. Move this way a little bit. Move this way. Okay, make it bigger, drag it bigger, drag this down a little bit. It's nice. Okay. Another 3-point arc. Relation, only a 3-point arc connected to this one. Okay, I can adjust this part. Make them so you have the similar curve shape with tail of 6, and trim this off. Trim this off, and the line, draw a line like this, and draw another circle inside. Similar. So you can make this vertical. Okay, this is vertical. Okay, the number 6 is done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now make it the 7. 7, I want to use the corner rectangle again. So I want to draw a 7, draw a rectangle, draw something like this. Okay, like this. And I'm going to use the 3-point arc again. Draw something. Draw from here to this line here. Somewhere here. Okay, make it look like this. Now make another 3-point arc from this point and draw another one. It's in the same shape. Shaping it. Okay, select and move these two edges a little bit close to each other. Close to each other. Okay, now I'm gonna give some dimension of this. So the distance of this is 0.2, and the distance of this to end is 0.2. Okay, now we select the line and close this. close this 7 and escape. Now we use the draw a line again. I want to give some angle of this number 7. So like draw like this, select, and use the trim to trim this line off. We do not need this line. Okay. This one off. This one off. This one off. Take care. Remember to trim off all of them. Okay, this is number 7. Now make the number 8. I think number 8 is just draw some. I want to draw the center line first, and draw the center of these angles of these circles in this center line, and draw like this. Okay, now this is center line. It's done. Oh, maybe select the center of this. Hold the control and select this line. Make them coincident. Okay. Now I'm gonna use this ellipse. Draw maybe the top one a little bit smaller than the bottom one. So I don't want to touch this reference frame. So just like this. It's number 8. Okay, and then another one. This one, bottom one, I want it bigger. So like this. No touch. I put it in here. It's 80. This time it's bigger. Okay. Now escape this. I want to adjust the position a little bit. So I'm gonna drag this down a little bit, make it bigger, but not a touch. I don't want them a touch. So this one drop up a little bit. Okay. Seems okay. Maybe make this one bigger. It's hard to make it bigger. This is not the midpoint. I want to end the point here, so end here. The center like this. Same location exist. Which one is it exist? So this point. Okay, escape the point. So this point, hold control. No. You can. Zoom in, select this point, hold control, select this line, and then select this line, and then make them intersection. Oh, right. Now this time the center line is black, it's fully defined. So I'm gonna make this bigger, maybe in this way, in horizontal way, make it bigger. This I cannot be big. Okay, now I'm gonna trim this, trim all this line off. Trim this is outside shape of number 8. I can do some small one inside. Smaller, like this. Or you can use the offset entity. You can adjust this, but I want to adjust this by hand, so just want to draw something. Select this inside. Okay. Escape. Okay, now this is number 8. Now we do the number 9. I think number 9 is similar like the 6. So I'm gonna draw a circle first. No radiation, only a circle. Only a circle. Circle, and then I'm gonna draw a 3-point arc. The other edge from the circle. For the 9, the 9 a little bit is okay. Okay. Now select and then make them a tangent. Select this one and this edge. Make them tangent. It's already tangent, seems. Okay. Make tangent. I'm gonna position this. Okay. Seems better. So this one and this line, I'm gonna make this coincident. and the number 9. Okay, make this 9 a bit bigger. Okay. This smaller. Such a huge head. Head is smaller. I think it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna draw another circle inside. Or you can use the offset entity. Let's make the 0.2. Just want to drop this by hand. Okay, now draw another 3-point arc. Draw from the circle. Somewhere from the circle, and the other leg is in this line. Position this. Okay, select. Drag this out a little bit. Make them seems parallel, so the same curve rate. Okay, gonna trim off this and use the line to connect it two of them. I get number 1 to number 9, and the last one is number 0. Number 0 is the simple system. So just draw a egg lip from here. I want them connected, just like this. 0 is simple. Okay, done. I draw another one inside. Now this is 0. We're gonna draw the sign for this one and then this one. Okay, now I'm gonna draw I'm gonna select from here the rectangle here. I want to select the 3-point corner rectangle like this. So I'm gonna draw something like this. 3-point. One. Let's mirror the other one. Okay, I just want to draw one. So escape, and you can select this one and hold control. Select this one and this one. Make them symmetric. Symmetric. And I want to draw another center line, reference center line from this point. Draw another one. Just the relationship of this one and this one is vertical, like this. And then go and check. And then select this one, and this one, and this one. Make them symmetric. Okay, now the whole thing is, now let's draw a center line from this original point and the vertical center line, like this. Okay, select. And now we use the mirror entity. Mirror this rectangle we made. Mirror about this line. Okay. Now we'll draw another center rectangle. Center rectangle from here. Draw another one. This one is easy. Okay, now select. Okay. Now I'm going to give them a smart dimension. So select the smart dimension. Or give some relationship first. So escape the smart dimension and select this one. Because this is mirror, so this is equal. Select this one and hold the control and select this one and make them equal. Okay. And then select this edge and hold the control. Select this edge, make them equal. Okay. Okay, now we give them smart dimension. So the dimension of this, I want to take care here. I want the dimension is this one. It's mirror about this line, yellow line here. Okay, or I can select like this. Distance between these two lines is 0.2 millimeter, and the distance from this to this is 1 millimeter. Okay. Now this is fully defined. Fully defined, we just exist the smart dimension and use the trim entity. You trim this off. Trim all this inside off. You can use the like the power trim like that, but I like this. I like this trim too, so I always use this one. This make me think. It's okay because you have all this shape already. Okay, I got all the shape and I trim it off already. Okay, now we exist the trim to the last one. Okay. Last one, we're gonna draw a center line, horizontal center line first. Horizontal center line. Okay, we draw another center line. We draw both the horizontal and the vertical center line. All of them. Okay. Now we draw the corner rectangle like this. Just try not to give them a relation, just to draw a rectangle. A rectangle like this. Select. Okay. Now this edge, select, control this edge, and this vertical center line, make them symmetric. Okay. Now we use the mirror to mirror this one. I'm gonna select this one by one. This one and the mirror about this. We got another one. Okay. So drag it and make it longer, like this. Okay. Now we draw another one. Draw another corner rectangle. No relation, just to draw a rectangle, like this. Okay. Select. Okay. Now give some smart dimension. Give some relation. So hold this one. Hold the control. Select the horizontal center line and this edge, make them symmetric. Okay, symmetric. Now we mirror this entity. Take care, make sure you select the right rectangle and mirror about this vertical line, vertical center line, and a green check. Okay, now we select this edge and hold the control and select this edge, make them equal. Now we select this edge and hold the control, select this edge, make equal. Now give some smart dimension. Dimension of this is Now we select draw some center line first. Draw the center line. Now connected the midpoint of this. And maybe vertical, same vertical, and escape. And now do another center line. It's the midpoint from this line. Use horizontal. Okay, select. Now the distance is like this. So give the smart dimension. Distance between these two edges is 0.2 millimeter. Distance from here to here is 0.5 millimeter. And the length of this distance from these two edges is 1 millimeter. It's 0.2. This is 0.25. This is distance from this center line to this center line is 0.25. The similar distance from this to this line is 0.25. Okay. Now escape the smart dimension. Okay, now this is the sign we made. So we can just trim this off. It's gonna be easy. Trim all this off. Yes. Don't worry about it. You can fully define this later, or you can give them some smart dimension to make this sketch black. But it's okay for me, so I just leave it like this. Trim all of them off. Okay, now for define this. Okay, escape this. I want maybe this little bit point 2. Point inside. This is point 2 also. Okay, I want to make point 2 and make it inside. Okay. Oh, so this left behind. Okay, now this is trimmed off. Okay. I just want to leave it like this. I won't do the fully sketch, so I want green check, and now I'm gonna escape the sketch. I'm gonna select this. 1, 2, 3, 4, extrude 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 0, and this one here, and this one here. Okay, seems nice. And distance is 0.2 millimeter. 0.2 millimeter. Okay, then gray check. Okay, the number is done. And if you think number is not good, you can adjust it in the sketch. I just leave it like this. Okay, today we're gonna stop here. And next time I'm gonna show you how to make the telephone in this side under the supporting frame on the bottom of the telephone machine. Okay, thanks for watching, and hoping see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.